Hello, everybody. Welcome to my channel. I know a lot of you had to hear about this. This happened in New York City. I'm not sure if this was the Bronx or Brooklyn or Manhattan. I'm not sure, but a teenage girl was literally body slammed and her head was stumped on. They said it's because she didn't want to give her phone number to this teenage guy. And I believe the mother is actually defending her son, stomped on her head. And this is not the first time we've seen this. Remember about 2 or 3 years ago when the girl was walking home and she didn't want to give her number to the boy, they're teenagers, and he took his skateboard and hit her in her head and she passed out on the floor. A few years before that, there was another woman who was at the club and she didn't want to give her phone number to a guy. And I believe he took the GUN and did you know what to her, or he hit her upside the head for with a bottle. And I think she had passed away. There are a lot of guys who cannot take rejection, and it starts off young. It's not just grown men that you see. These are the same grown men that you see acting like this were like him, the teenage guys who could not take rejection from a girl. So look at her. I mean, I can't play the video clip. They're not really showing it because it was very graphic and she's a young teenager. And imagine what she's going through. Not feeling safe, okay? Simply can't reject a guy. So, okay, it says that, okay, I mean, you can see literally stumping her with his foot on her head. She could have passed away. Could have passed away. It says again because she refused to give him her number. Okay, it says that she was brutally stumped and she is going to survive, but her distraught mom says of course, she wants justice. Is it her mom or his mom? Okay, it says I'm gonna play the video clip. It's the mother of him says that um, okay, the girl was 15 years old. She says that her son was bullied by her. So is she trying to justify this because she says, well, she bullied my son? Okay, let's see. Let's see real quick.
Did he say why he stomped on her head?
She's been a bully to him. That's it.
She's been a bully to him.
Yes, from in the classroom of the classes what they have, and some messages what I sent to his phone from her. We learned she's been a bully to him and pushed him down, and he fell.
So then he picks her up because of that and stomps on her head. That justifies that?
No, they were what I learned is like they were friends. They're not friends overall in general, because they go to the same school. You understand?
Yeah.
And
That would show that she's bullying him.
yeah, we have it. It's online.
Do you know the name? What do you mean it's online? Online where?
You know her name?
I'm not allowed to give
Was he
out.
trying to get her phone number? Was he trying to
No,
date her?
He has her number. She's on Instagram. She's on WhatsApp sending messages and texting him.
So where are the texts
I
that we
have
can see
them.
them? Where can we see the texts?
I'm not to talk to you guys.
Okay, but where are the
So as you can see, his mother, she is justifying it. She's not even phased. She's not even upset that your son, who you are raising to be a man and a part of society, stumped her with his foot on her head. Lifted her up, because I saw the video, but they took it down. He literally lifted her up and body slammed her and then kicked her in her head, which could cause brain damage or could have unalived her. So the mother has that little smirk on her face right there and says, well, he has her number. They go to school together and she bullies him, or she kicked him or something. So it's like, I'm not saying that bullying is right and that it doesn't have an effect on anyone, but from what we have heard with the article is that he wanted her number. There are plenty of guys who tease girls and back and forth and they're still interested in him. She did not want to give the phone number. Now the mother is claiming, oh, he has her number. Lady, at the end of the day, what are you going to say that your son threw a girl on the ground and stumped a girl on her head? Take responsibility. That is your son who is supposed to grow up to be a man. You think it's going to stop at this? Any woman who has a son, I hope you're watching your son. I hope you are raising your son on how to treat women and understanding why you don't hit women and that it's a cowardly thing, and that There are ways to, if you get upset, go out. Even if, okay, I don't like a man throwing stuff, but if he threw a pillow or just threw a shoe on the ground, but he's not hitting the woman, if she comes towards you hitting you, men are stronger than us. Everyone knows this. A man could easily just grab her by the waist and restrain her. Hold her. Use your strength to restrain her. Simply hold her and she can't hit you. If she's like trying to hit you with her high heel or something, okay? I don't support women beating on their men, by the way. But everyone knows that with one hit, he can end your life. And that a woman doesn't recover in her soul or spirit once a hit happens. It just doesn't. You will never look at that man at the same. It just hurts your soul. Okay? It's very damaging. Okay? And a man can really cause serious damage. Just one hit can cause you brain damage to your head and stuff like that. And when guys are doing this young, they're hurting animals young. They don't respect women young. They hit women young. What do you think is going to happen when he becomes a man? What do you think he's going to do to his girlfriends or his wife? What do you think is going to happen? He's going to beat them. He's going to be a danger. Hot tempered, can't control his temper. More easier to harm the girl and other people. This is facts. And they're interviewing her and she didn't want to be bothered. She tried to justify it like, well, she was a bully. She's not a nice girl. That doesn't justify your son brutally kicking and stomping her head on the ground. I think that she's crappy. The mother is too. I look at body language. I see that smirk. Her arms are folded in that smirk. Like she just, like, okay, well, she was a bully too. So you think it's okay for your son to do that to girls? Like, are you serious? So look, please teach your sons to do better. And if you have a daughter that's a bully, teach her to be better too. But please teach your sons, because we've been seeing this with a lot of grown men who can't take rejection. Guess what? They were her son. They were the teenage boys who couldn't take rejection. Okay? And a danger to girls and society. And it's getting so serious where I've seen women literally tell women, oh, you need to give your number out. You have to give a fake number or give him the real number because guys like to call you. Like, I don't play that. You don't test me like that. If I give you my phone number and like, why you don't call me right there right away? Like, are you going to make sure this the right? Don't play with me like that. Okay. But they do that. All right. And it's hard. You know, some women are saying this is what you have to do just to feel safe, that nothing's going to happen, okay, to you. And it's sad. I just don't understand men. Like, there are so many women available. You know, there's so many fish in the sea. There are thousands of women around. I know you might see a girl you think it's really cute, you really want her, but if she's not interested, you just have to accept it. I guarantee you, you will see another pretty girl very soon. Like, it's so all over the place, a number. You'll be okay. Okay. But it's bigger than just being rejected with the phone number. A lot of guys who can't take that type of rejection and who are hot tempered will do something very, very bad to a girl, to a child, to an animal. And people really need to look at that. So if you have a son, make sure that you are trying to raise him to be able to accept rejection. Okay. I've even seen guys saying, oh, we don't approach women as much anymore because of rejection. That's what men do. They're hunters. What, you want women to chase you down? If she doesn't want to talk to you, just get over the rejection and you will find someone else. Go out to the lounge, go out to a club. I guarantee you will find another woman or girl that you are interested in, you know? So that is it for the video of today's video. I want to know, what do you think about this? And I mean, we see it on the news, the uptick against women, even women who just mind their business. There was this woman in New York City. She was just sitting down at the subway and a guy came up and smeared doo-doo on her face. Just came out the blue. Okay. And I don't know, people are saying, baby, it's the moon, it's spiritual, it's the demons jumping in people. Oh, it's the end of days coming. It's because of the man loneliness epidemic or the red pill material, all this. But this has been going on for a while, all over the entire globe, when men get rejected from women that they want. So it's just crazy. Let me know what you think about this. Did you hear about this if you live in the city? And what's your thoughts on it? And how do you react when a guy is interested in you that you're not interested in? Do you reject him respectfully? Do you give him your number, or do you give him a fake number? Do you look at his eyes to see if he might be crazy? Are you even afraid today in 2026 of rejecting a guy? If you're not interested, or do you fear them? Let us know in the comments section. Please like, share, and subscribe, and I will talk to you all later. Bye, everybody.